In 1997, a user on the website GameFAQs posted a message claiming to have played a video game titled Polybius in an arcade located in Portland, Oregon in 1981. The user described the game as being a vector's graphic shooter with a strange and disturbing aesthetic. He also claimed that the game was so addictive that he would play it for hours on end and that it caused him to experience headaches, nightmares, and even hallucinations. The legend of Polybius quickly spread online, and soon there were multiple accounts of people claiming to have seen or played the game. Some of these accounts were similar to the original posting, while others were more odd, claiming that Polybius was capable of causing seizures, memory loss, and even death. What was Polybius, and why did its story break the internet? Let's talk about it. Gamers who seemingly remember Polybius give varying descriptions of the gameplay. Some said it resembled Galaga, and others a 2D laser blast game where you could take out targets. Either way, they described an almost disturbing aesthetic and strange music. While playing, you would get highly addicted, with some saying they would skip school to play it for hours. When the arcade staff would finally kick you out, something else would happen. Men wearing black suits would show up to the arcade, open the backside, and remove what appeared to be a data disk. This suggested that maybe, just maybe, this was some sort of government operation. If that is true, where did Polybius come from? The game is said to have built by a computer company called Sololochian, which is German for sensory deprivation. Others say that Polybius was built by the government as a way to test the effects of subliminal messages and psychoactive effects on gamers. Users described the haunting feeling while playing it and how it made them sick from the graphics. If the government was using this game, to what end? Were they studying video game addiction? Could it be connected to something far more sinister? Some have suggested that it was connected to the infamous MKUltra project. If so, where is it? What is Polybius, and what does its vanishing mean? The story of Polybius is a compelling one and one that I find incredibly interesting. That being said, it is just that. It's an internet mystery and an urban legend. Polybius did not exist. The urban legend of Polybius is a modern day mythos surrounding the height of their arcade game craze in the early 1980s and the nostalgia for it in the 1990s. There is no evidence to support its existence. Numerous Freedom of Information Act requests have proven this. No arcade cabinets or ROM dumps of Polybius have ever been found. Additionally, no magazines or mainstream news articles from the early 1980s mention Polybius. Not to mention, the European company that is said to have developed it simply does not exist. It never has. You might say, wait a minute, I've seen the gameplay of it and even saw it advertised. Those are fakes made long after the story of Polybius went viral. These fake versions are typically based on the description of Polybius given in the legend. Some fake versions of Polybius are even designed to be addictive and disturbing, in keeping with the spirit of the legend. The most famous fake version of Polybius was created by Jeff Minter in 2007. Minter's version of Polybius is a vector graphic shooter with a strange and disturbing aesthetic, just like in the urban legend. The game is also very difficult and it is designed to be addictive. Minter's version of Polybius was released as a free download and it quickly became popular among fans of urban legends and video games. Minter's version of Polybius is often cited as evidence that the legend of Polybius is real, but it was in fact, like I said before, made in 2007, not 1981. Now, I will say the story of Polybius is a fascinating example of an internet or web mystery. It made its debut at a time when the internet was still new with no social media platforms. The fact that the story of Polybius has endured for so long is a testament to the power of imagination and how urban legends can just impact us within pop culture. I hope you liked this video. If so, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe here at Studio Jake After Dark. Don't forget you can support me on my locals community. The link is in the description. And don't forget to ask, what happens when you turn out the lights?